Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys some of the pine trees we have at the bottom. We started planting all the dragon fruit, Queen of the Nights, and Lady of the Night. A couple of varieties. So we started with placing them here and all around. It's pretty useful. Like it saves space too. And these ones are, I think some of them are epiphytic and they're also terrestrial, so they're gonna do great. So we got two different varieties there. The purple one. And we planted bromelias all around the pine trees too with shade. So they're gonna do great. Be waiting for them to climb up. I'm excited about that. So, and we're gonna leave some things how they are, and then until we come back next time, move stuff and rearrange a few that we forgot. We're running out of time, so well, it's garden work is never quick. It's always an ongoing process, but it's relaxing. So we put the puntia, really pretty puntia irrigation. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, okay, and all the all the diesel cactus and solanaceras and epiphyllums that we have around there. We're gonna. I found this morning some snails eating one, so if they don't do good, my mother-in-law is gonna pull them out. So that's see what goes on with that. Pretty much it. We've just been putting some bags over the seeds of the aloes, and this is one of my favorite apuntias right here. This is Anacantha, is it? Yes, Anacantha. Gorgeous white. Look at that. Super long. This has got to be one of my favorite puntias. I think it's from South America. I'm guessing Argentina, but it's gorgeous. So this is my number one favorite apuntia. And then that just got repotted. And then this really cool calenchoy here. See it right there? Is doing this beautiful thing, the tapestry, all the way through there, all the way to the end. Maybe I could see it better from the other side. Let me go around. Right over here. Yeah, you can see it. Look, see, you can see it real good from there, all the way down. It's really interesting how they start doing their own thing. It looks beautiful. And then Francisco's been taking pups off the Echinopsis, that way to give room. He took some pups off the center so that way this one can grow nice and that one does too. So I guess it's great to do that to the Echinopsis once in a while. Every couple 4 years, the ones that form these large cluster of them take pups off because there's one there growing that helps to be for the Echinopsis to be healthy. So taking a few pups off, it does help. We've seen and noticed that the blooms, there's a lot of bud forming. So yeah, this one got a couple taken off. So he just did that right now. Oh, look at that pretty flower. I got distracted. Noto cactus. Gorgeous. The flowers last for about a week. I just brought two more from my house. I brought these ones. They were growing, but they weren't budding, so I decided to just bring it to the garden. They flower all the time. Pretty succulent right here. Daisy. Look at the flowers, they're gorgeous. Really pretty succulent. So this area gets full sun. Show you this right here. Amarilla. They're doing great in the ground. We have a couple there. Like six, right, Fran? 6 amarellas on the ground. Doing great. Really pretty flowers. These were sold with wax on the bulb, and a lot of them didn't get purchased, so they placed them on clearance for 50p. We got at least like 6 of them, so doing great. I think two of them rotted away, 2 bulbs that we bought because of the wax. And I'll show you guys that amarilla, Ionium, my favorite. I'll show you these right here. My favorite Ioniums, right there. they form these beautiful rosettes, and they're gorgeous. Go around. The pups. And then we'll go around this other way. I've got to show you this side, a little bit of this side. There's couple, two, three other favorite succulents over here that I love so much, like this aloe right here from Middle Eastern. I think it's Saudi Arabia or somewhere over there, Egypt. Can't remember, but it's gorgeous. Look at this aloe. It's extremely soft and gets this burgundy tone to it. Let me see if you try to move where you could see it really well. Okay, there we go. It's gorgeous. And then we have this aloe that's my favorite aloe from Kenya. It's huge. It's gorgeous the way it grows. I'm not sure if it's a tree or just this is the way it is, like a bush form, because it's not a trailing one. So I gotta show you some flowers that just opened. Look at that apuntia, it's gorgeous flower. Beautiful. It's a nice apuntia too. I like how it looks like it's painted almost. It's gorgeous. They have a hybrid where it tends to grow more like a tree, which I like the hybrid versus this one. This is the way it grows, just kind of like almost like ground cover. Really pretty. And then Francisco Saguaro. I think he grew this from seeds. Can't remember. I think he did. So I have one saguaro too, but mine's way small. So that's doing great. This is where mostly the puntias are, but they're all around the garden. A lot of wild flowers there, really pretty. We'll go there. This is trichoceras that Francisco's uncle threw out, and other cactus as well. It's huge. It's doing great. This is where we moved it to, around the echeverias. A lot of the echeverias and crasulas are on this side, and haworthias. So, really pretty. Love that aloe. So, I'm trying to like not shake this camera. And then we're not working too much on this side. Pretty much it. I think this side is where we might take apart this one, this huge cluster of haworthia. Might take that apart. And then, oh, look at that pretty flower, Hymnocalicium. Gorgeous. You can't even see the cactus. And then, so this side, not much is needed to be done. So, that's pretty flowers. This aeonium, gorgeous flowers. Great display of flowers too. So, oh, that one over there. Let me go around. Really pretty flowers too, but I can't remember the name of this succulent. Succulent's really nice looking. Maioniums, these are pretty too. I like how the edges, they look like they're painted. That's bird poop. Nah. Yeah, this side right here, We got some Infredas, Maculata, really beautiful succulent. And then we potted some of the phylums there that's probably not going to stay there. And then some arrangements. Got to show you the arrangements. This is I placed all the rebutas together instead of putting them on the ground because they get a sandstorm sometimes and they get covered up. Some rabbit had a munch on. Another Nopsis. But this side we started putting stones, rocks. So I think that's pretty much it at the moment. I already showed you guys a couple of my favorite succulents and what we finished, and I think I'll give you guys an update later on. Alright everyone, you guys take care. Bye.